due to just getting a new CRM and getting, doing it properly, we had seen an additional sales of 1.5 CR a month. Only through leads. I'm talking about only managing the leads. I'm not talking about additional business or running any particular ad. Just month on month, same ad, same merchandising, same price. We saw an increase of 1.5 CR of sales just because the leads were getting properly managed. My name is Rohan Agarwal, and I am basically the senior product manager here at Hippo Homes. Right now, I am also basically co-heading the complete tech and product team at Hippo Homes, one of my colleagues. So we both are basically heading the technology and the product team here at Hippo Homes. So we are building India's first omnichannel platform for home improvement and home designing industry. Whatever interior work which someone takes up at their home or at any of the projects, be it their home or be it doing for someone else. So all of that encapsulates under our home improvement, as we call it. That is the parlance which we use. Since it's an omni-channel platform, we have presence online and we also have a presence offline. When I say offline, I mean we right now have 5 big stores all over Delhi NCR and 1 in Lucknow. So all these stores are upwards of 12,000 to 13,000 square feet, and we have tried to keep all with categories and all the merchandising which is effectively used once the civil stage is completed in a home. Now we are also targeting the service industry. When I say service industry, I mean the industry of doing the actual interior work and not only providing the product but also providing interior as a service. We also have a footprint in the B2B part of the business, wherein we are also providing very high value proposition we have for the resellers and the contractors. So the resellers are typically the small shop owners which are all over Delhi NCR and all over, you would see them like places like Bhagirath Palace, Chandni Chowk, Jagatpuri. These are the small shop owners which are there, and the contractors. So the contractors are basically the G+4 builders, who do the actual building work for any of the homeowner. We already had a CRM, but it was a very rudimentary CRM, and we were looking for a more omni-channel CRM where we are able to stitch journey. We were looking for a more of a customer who comes online, and of course who's coming online but not just through our website, who's also trying to come online through Meta, Facebook, WhatsApp, Just Dial, IndiaMart, all those platforms where we're trying to stitch their journey with the journey which happens at the store, right? So this was one of the key reasons why we wanted a very impactful CRM for us to use, so that we can properly create the customer journey starting from online, ending it at the store. We wanted one platform wherein we are able to handle digital leads, we are able to handle walk-in leads, we are able to handle all the third-party leads, and we are also able to get the call center team attached to it. So we were looking for actually a CRM and a service cloud sort of a model. So in our previous setup, what we had 2 of them separately, and you used to say that there used to be a lot of dropouts because of this. So this was one of the primary reasons of us evaluating the CRM, that we wanted a CRM wherein the service cloud was also there and the CRM was also there, and they are able to talk between themselves, internally, right? And the other part, as I told you, was that all our leads come into one place. And the second most important point was also that we have a mobile application. For the sales user, early on, it used to take almost 3 to 4 hours for them to get notified that these are the leads. So see, earlier what used to happen was that since we did not have a mobile application, a salesperson was sitting on his laptop, then only he could see what all the leads which are assigned to them. So now that typically is about every 2 hours, every 3 hours, because they're on the floor, they have to sit on the laptop and then they go through what are the leads assigned to them. Right now, that number has come down to almost 10 to 15 minutes because one, they have a mobile application. Second, we have made the routing process very smooth and very, very efficient, in the sense that only those leads are trickled down to the store associates, which have a good propensity to convert, and which are related to their category and their store as well. So that routing we have made it so efficient that the dropouts we have seen considerably from about 30% to almost 5 to 6%. We have built a workflow in LeadSquared wherein every follow-up is very important for us. And why is that? Because these are those customers who do not impulsively buy products, right? If you are doing your home, you will at least go to 5 different shops. You will take prices from maybe 10 people and then you will buy. So procedure which we have built for follow-ups in LeadSquared has enabled the store people to actually quickly record then when they have to connect with the customer, and when they are connecting with those customers on that given particular date, and enable the time. The customer are in itself very satisfied that they're considering a follow-up as a service, right? So that in itself has increased our customer satisfaction. Even if they are not ordering with us, but at least they seem to be a little bit more at ease that they are someone who's trying to do business a little more in a structured manner. It has made life easier for the store associate itself, because right now earlier they used to manage it on an Excel or on maybe on a piece of paper. Right now they have a complete application where they are able to record the follow. In the morning when they enter a store, they can see how many customers we have to call. So it's very structured that way. They call those customers. It has become very easy for them to manage their day-to-day work schedule. So I feel this follow-up process which we have built for the team has definitely reduced their workload, and itself it has increased the usability of the application. One is the marketing qualified lead. So let's talk about digital first. So the marketing qualified leads, we saw a drop off of almost. So when I say market qualified leads, I talk about the digital leads where our marketing team has reached out to the customer. So we have seen that in itself, we have seen a reduction of time from about 4.5 hours of average calling time, that has come down to almost 30 minutes. So that's a drop off of almost 3.5 hours. So the quality we have seen considerable amount, easily upwards of 40%. Is the SLQ, which is the sales qualified. We've also seen in that the time has reduced from almost 8 to 9 hours of the sales rep calling the customer to just 3.5, 4 hours, right? And that has given us an additional business, I would say, of about 15% month on month, which we would ideally do. We had about 100 licenses, mobile licenses, and about 3 months back, all 100 licenses, all people were active at the same moment. All the people were online. They were making their own leads. They were driving business, and the upper management also gave us a matrix that we had got due to just getting a new CRM and getting doing it properly. We had seen an additional sales of 1.5 CR in month. Only through leads. I'm talking about only managing the leads. I'm not talking about additional business or running any particular ad. Just month on month, same ad, same merchandising, same price. We saw an increase of 1.5 CR of sales just because the leads were getting properly managed. Being part of Hippo for last 4 years, I have used 3 CRMs in Hippo. I think it definitely has helped us build our proposition for our users, increase our sales, reduce heartache for our salesperson for our store associates, for our management, and it is continuing to do it so on a daily, weekly, and a monthly basis. So intuitively, they have learned the application. So it definitely proves that the application is easy to use. It has solved their problems, and it has definitely given us a better outlook on how we can drive our LMS business.